Pennsylvania, often regarded to be one of the best colonies of the 18th century, is quite important to history. Known for its freedom of religion, equality towards race, agriculture, industry, and historical significance. Founded by William Penn due to a debt owed to the King of England, Penn wanted to make a sanctuary for religion. He was a Quaker, and Quakers were known for being easygoing people. This is why, unlike other colonies, Penn was nice to the natives. He was smart. Penn was at such good terms with the natives that the leader of the Lenape tribe said, "Live in love with William Penn and his children, as long as the sun and moon nivellate." Penn was even smart enough to buy the land instead of steal the land, unlike other colonies. This was kind of the start for racial equality in the colonies, which was somewhat good when slavery started to come. It's pretty much known that every colony had slavery. Pennsylvania was quite different when it came to slaves. Slaves were very unpopular, and it was debated whether slavery was morally right. This didn't stop racism, though, because those who were free from slavery were hit with very strict rules. Along with slavery was religious freedom. Like race, there was equality towards religion. Religious freedom was something Pennsylvania was very known for. This brought many people of many different religions to Pennsylvania. Equality towards religion and race weren't the only thing Pennsylvania was known for. Agriculture was also a very important part in Pennsylvania. Because the soil was so fertile, a lot of crop was grown and increased the industry there, along with the abundance of trees and the seemingly infinite amount of mining that could be done. Pennsylvania's industry flourished and made it a very powerful colony. Shipbuilding and crafting was very important in Pennsylvania. Those who lived and came to Pennsylvania were very crafty people, so they often advanced on already made tools. Some of those tools we even use today. One of the most known tools of Pennsylvania was the Pennsylvania long rifle. The rifle can be described like a European rifle, but with more Americanized features. With a lot of things like these being advanced, improved upon, and made, Pennsylvania was making a lot of history. Speaking of history, Pennsylvania had a lot of historical significance. With a well-established and well-constructed government, Pennsylvania was quite an influence on the government we use today. Even one of the most historical and important cities is in Pennsylvania, that being Philadelphia. Laid out in 1683, Philadelphia became one of the most important cities in history. With the first Continental Congress being held there, Philadelphia holds quite a bit of history for Pennsylvania and the United States itself. It was basically the place where the USA began. Overall, there is no doubt that Pennsylvania is historically significant to U.S. history. It influenced quite a few things that are thought and used today. Whether tools, or how we think of equality towards religion and race, or historical value, Pennsylvania is important to history just as any other colony is, whether influencing or creating something.